Hey guys, Jay the Vaping Guy here. Let's see if I can do this in one take. That'd be nice. Alright, so I'm doing another review. This is number 2 out of the 21 flavors that I have to do. This is, again, FlavourCrafters. I'll flip over. Go. This is a FlavourCrafters Black Cherry. Like I said in the last review, these were given to me by 2 different vendors. And I'm going to be flipping back and forth between the 2 vendors. These were given to me free of charge for the purposes of conducting review. I'm not affiliated with these people. I'm not getting paid to do this. I am doing this because I want you guys to know what this stuff is like. Alright, so right off the bat, I've gone through the better part of the bottle, probably close to 2/3 of the bottle. And I'm going to start off by saying I am not a cherry person. Not my flavor. So this was... it was a difficult review for me to do because I didn't particularly care for it. I'm not a cherry person. So my review is not going to be based on whether I like it or not. This is going to be based off of the flavor profile itself. So right off the bat... if anybody's been vaping for any length of time, you'll know that generally speaking, a cherry of any type, it's a difficult flavor to pull off because generally speaking, you'll get that medicine cough syrup flavor. That's really strong, really nasty. Some people like that, but for me, it's really nasty. This is not like that. This is... it says black cherry. For me, now not being a cherry fan, it reminds me of a maraschino. It is a sweeter flavor. It is almost a candy flavor. There are minute, because cherries are notoriously difficult to pull off, there is minute hints of that, the medicinal, and I mean minute. You really have to, like, I've sat here vaping and going, what do I taste? It's sweet. It's not so sweet that it's sickly sweet, but it's... if this is sickly sweet and this is not sweet, it's probably just below sickly sweet. And I hate to say that because it's the way that I say that sounds bad. What I'm saying is it's not sickly sweet, but it is very sweet. If you like sweet, this may very well be the juice for you. As per usual, I'm vaping this 18 milligrams. I've got it on my lava tube. I'm vaping it at 5.1 volts. I am using, for the purposes of all these reviews, I'm going to use the same device. I am using my iAddy, and I have it on a lizard tail, gooseneck, whatever you want to call it. This one here was made by a guy named Lizard, and we call it lizard tail. Really good throat hit. Great tingle at the back of your throat. You really taste and smell that cherry, that almost like that blossom. Like I said, for me, when I taste this, I think of the maraschino cherries that I taste in a fruitcake. It's a nice sweetness. It's not something that this would not be an all-day vape for me. It's not my flavor. I'm not a fruit person. And I do need to point out, this is my review. Your taste buds, your palate is going to be different. You may love fruits, and this may be the best thing since sliced bread for you. I can tell you that it's not medicinal. It's not so horribly gone that you could not vape it. I'm just saying that for me, this is a little... It's not an all-day vape. It's not a juice that I can't vape. There are some juices here that are just in a flavor range that I can't stand. So vaping it is very difficult, and doing a review on them is going to be incredibly difficult for me. But this is one that it's not something that I would choose for myself, but there's nothing wrong with this. If you like cherries, if you can sit there with a bowl of maraschino cherries or a bowl of black cherries and pop them down one after another. You're gonna like this. It tastes like a semi-sweet, semi-tart, full flavored cherry. There is going to be tones of like a little bit of a candy-ish, but not really. A little bit, like, I mean, full flavor here. You're looking little minute tones down, like just little hints of that candy or that medicinal flavor. But I'm looking for these, so just bear with me on that. Like I said, I went through 2/3 of this bottle for this review, and I may never touch this again. Again, I'm not a fruit vapor. I like my caramels, my honeys. Those are the ones that I go for, and I'll go for time and time again. This is not really one of them. It's sad to say, because everybody wants their juice to be everybody's favorite juice. Is there anything about this juice that I would suggest that they not do? If there was any way to pull back that sweetness just a touch, maybe. That's it. Other than that, the flavor is accurate. The throat hit is great. The clouds are great. The flavor profile is right. It's just that maybe a little less sweetness for me. That's my taste. Other than that, this is a good juice. It's just not a great juice for me. If you want to get this, if this sounds like something you're really interested in today, and I got crap from people on Facebook because I have up top right here www.FlavourCrafters.com, which does go to his website. But apparently he uses www.FlavourCrafters.biz as his main site. So you can go to either of those links, either the one up here or the one down there, and it will take you to his site. John gave me these for review purposes, and I've also used them at different vape meets. I bring the whole batch with me and let people try them and taste them. He's really great to work with. I've chatted with him online. I can get him on Facebook, and he'll chat with me for a long time. Is there other places you can get these at? Absolutely. There are 2 places that sell that have given them to me, and I believe there's at least another handful, 6 to 8 others that will provide this as well. So if you're looking for a good cherry vape that tastes like an accurate cherry, that's not sweet, super sweet, that's not medicinal, that has an accurate flavor profile, then you really want to try the FlavourCrafters.com Black Cherry. Anyways, that's me, Jay the Vaping Guy, signing off.